Hey strangers, here I am again doing another haul, and this is like the second time I filmed it just because my boyfriend's brother keeps talking upstairs and I'm just like, stop. Anywho, why I'm doing this haul is because I got a couple lip products and I just wanted to share it. I was gonna condense it into one big haul, but I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna splurge again in Sephora products. It's gonna be a while. Like, this is pretty much really rare for me to go to Sephora twice in a month. So probably some girls are like, girl, I go there like every other week. But to me, like, this is pretty strange of me. I did promise myself not to go there for a while. But anywho, so the story behind my lip. There was an event in the mall that I work at, and Sephora was holding a makeover, whether you want your eyes done or your lips done. So I was like, okay, I want my lips done just because I always, if you know me really well, I always go for the pink nude. So, or like a bright pink. So then when the guy asked me, like, what do you want done? I'm like, just do whatever you want. He's like, okay, I'm gonna go bold. I'm like, sure. So he picked up this Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner, and this is in number 13. It's called Wine O. And when I swatch it, like, that's the first color. And this swatch is from the next product that I'm going to show, but this color is so beautiful. I feel like it can go well with like any deep fuchsia or any deep purple, anything like that, or even like a very pinky red, if you get my drift. But this gel liner, he was saying how you can wear it on its own and it's very creamy. It's pre-sharpened, so that's really nice. And I've heard a lot about the Sephora brand. Like, if you see my last haul, I did buy a Sephora Luster matte lip, but then I was looking for the next thing that I'm going to show you. I was looking for the one that doesn't transfer. So he proceeded on doing my makeover by putting on this cream lip stain, and this one is in number, I think the number is 14, and this is in Blackberry Sorbet. It's so beautiful. The smell is like basically that sweet scent. It's not too overpowering. It smells like a cupcake, and that's the color right here. Like, look at that. It kind of reminds me of a deeper version of MAC's Rebel. And I'm trying to steer away from MAC just because in terms of matte lipstick, they're really drying in my opinion, but I love MAC nevertheless, like the color payoff and all that stuff. But man, this is where it's at. It stays on, it doesn't transfer. Like, I gave a couple kisses before when I was filming, but then it went terribly wrong. So all you see is the liner basically. So I'm going to kiss it again, and it's just the liner that shows, but the lip lacquer itself stays on. And I feel like the only time I retouched it was just once throughout the whole day. And I'd say if you, like, this is a little bit drying, I'll be honest with you, just a little bit. But if you have like a clear gloss or anything like that, that you don't mind if a little bit of tint goes on there, just put it on and you're fine. But I really recommend this. I have a funny story. So after they did my lips, since I wanted a bold lip, I was telling like my coworkers, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, look at like how different this is, and they really liked it. So I really needed to go pee. Weird way to start the story, but I really need to go pee. So I ran to the restroom in the mall, and literally there was a sink. So a sink, a dryer, and another sink. Okay. So then later there was a lady at this sink, and then I was at this sink. I was washing my hands, and then later when I went to dry it, the lady literally, she had like soap in her hands, and I guess she turned around and then she got so scared that she like whooshed the soap on me. And I was just like, are you okay? Like, not in a rude way, but I was like, are you okay? Like, is everything okay? And then she literally gave me this look like she was scared. And in my head, I'm like, shit, dog. Maybe my lips are really bold. But anywho, jokes aside, I was just really confused why she got scared. So I don't know. Does this lip suit me? I think I look okay in it, but who knows? Maybe a bit too bold for the summer. I'll wait till fall till I whip it out. But anyhow, I just wanted to add in that story. The next thing that I got another one, and this is the lip cream stain. They're all going to be lip cream stain. And this is in number 7. I think it's called, let me see what it's called. Cherry Blossom. So I'm gonna open that up for you and give you a little swatch. So again, this is in number 7 Cherry Blossom. I'm always gonna be writing the description underneath anyways, but man, I'm like addicted. So again, good smell, and there's the color for that. Oh my god, I cannot wait to wear it. And what's crazy is that I've been looking for a color like this almost, because I always mix Too Faced melted Chihuahua with melted fig, and I feel like this is the color that I always want to get from that. But considering that now it comes in a tube, like mine as well, and I love the formula. So the next thing I got, same thing, lip cream stain, and this is in number 12, and this is African Violet. So hopefully if you guys watch my vlogs, like I am going to be wearing these, and that's when you guys will actually see like the swatches on my lips. But it's just so amazing. So let's put this, oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Okay, I'm gonna swatch. Yes, look at this color, guys. Oh my god, it reminds me of like Candy Yum Yum from MAC. Candy Yum Yum with a mixture of like, I don't know what the other color I'm thinking of. If I can, oh, Men Love Mystery, yes. So those two mix, bam. So the next thing I got is another lip liner, which is again from the Sephora brand. And this is in number 3 called Rose Wine. And I feel like this is going to be my new staple lip liner, just because I want to start using lip liners. And it's funny because even before, I never like seen the purpose of it until like I noticed like lipstick would be bleeding off, and sometimes if I don't put a lip liner on, it tends to like transfer on your chin. And it was hilarious because I overheard like another girl talking about that problem, that she had the same thing. So I was like, yes, you feel me. But let me show you guys the swatch of this one. Again, super creamy. I have no complaints about these. I know there's like obviously other brands that's better and higher quality, but for the price that you pay for these, I feel like you get a good selection. So again, pre-sharpened pencil. Just gonna put it right there. But look at that subtleness of color. I feel like I'm gonna use this almost every day. It's like a dusty rose, if anything, whereas this one, the first lip liner, is like kind of like a deep plum. So after all that is done, since I am talking about lip products, I was at the cash, and you know how you always get like steered into some things. So I picked up the No Bleeding Lips just for other lip products that I'm going to be using that's not the lip cream stain. So maybe I'll do a first impression on this. I'm really excited to try this out with like my favorite go-to lipstick, which is MAC Speed Dial, if you guys didn't know. And I really I've just been loving Too Faced's melted lips as well. So maybe I'll do a first impression on this. Let me see, actually. Actually, no, I'll leave the unboxing till then, but this is the other thing I got. So the last thing I got is not from Sephora. It's actually from Lush. This one is after the roadshow meeting. The girl who hosts it, which she's super nice, she always ends off with like giving us free stuff, which everybody loves. And this is the new solid perfume called Death and Decay. And I actually got this for my mom. It is a very dark name, but the idea with Death and Decay is basically, I'm not going to tell you guys the backstory about it, but it's just celebrating the downside of life with something beautiful. And that's something that I need to remind myself, like, you know, although negative things happen in life, all of us need to kind of see the good in them, as ironic as that sounds. But this one has lilies and stuff like that, so I know my mom, she was asking me for a lily perfume, so I am going to see how she likes this scent. And basically, solid perfumes, how it works is you can basically put it on the wrist, it doesn't spill in your purse, you can put it behind your neck, it's moisturizing. And the lady also said we could also put it behind our knees, so at least when we walk past people, they can smell something good, you know? But anywho, thank you guys for watching my video as always. Sorry if my energy's like down. It's been a long day, but I had to videotape this before I start using it. But anywho, if you like what you see, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.